Hi everyone and welcome to Rita's Intuition 777. I'm going to do a general energy check and spread for the sign of, mind blank there, sign of Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if you've got Taurus in your chart, or Taurus in them elements of your chart, then there may be a message in here for you. This is a timeless reading, so therefore when you come across or when you're guided to this reading, there may be a message for you at that time period. If this resonates, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Shows the universe, shows spirit guides that I can deliver the messages and that yeah, I'm tapping into your energy and that you want more. If it doesn't resonate, please don't force it to fit, and hopefully next time there'll still be a message for you. Still welcome to subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll be able to pick up your energy next time. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. If you can show me what I need to see for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, please and thank you. I believe Taurus is going to have a new beginning, entering into harmony. I think there's Taurus is joining up nowadays in heart chakra. Oh look, heart chakra, as I said, joining up. There's a new beginning for Tauruses. After a period of possible solitude, of going within. It's going to be based on truth and communication. It's going to be clear communication. This is going to be a destined connection as well. It's going to be emotionally fulfilling. There's some mental conflict going on there, or maybe you're coming out of a period of mental conflict. Thank you, angel spirit guides. If you can give me one card for the, one card please, for the overall energy of Taurus. Rejoice and celebration, disruption and the truth. So that's the judgment card. That's about you seeing the truth, you stepping into a new situation. There's rejoice and celebration coming. That's that union that I was mentioning. We got the tower card there that's knocking away anything that's not serving you. When my throat goes like that, I know that I'm spot on with that message. So for some reason my throat keeps on needing clearing. I'm asking for one card and they keep on giving it to me, giving me loads. Yeah, deception and envy. 7 of Swords. Choose wisely. So lots of options. There's 2 7s there. Another sign got a lot of 7s out. So you may I can't remember what sign that was actually. I'm not sure if it was a Capricorn. Or was it Capricorn or Libra? I'm not sure. But yeah, a lot of 7s coming out there. Deception, choose wisely, and memories of love. So yeah, so there's a lot of harmony coming in, a lot of balancing, recognition and reward at the bottom of the deck. So someone's going to be recognising you, possibly someone from your past or someone that you've had a past connection with or past life connection. You're coming into harmony with them. A new passionate beginning is what I'm seeing. After a period of not being able to trust or being a bit concerned. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. If you can give me one card, please. One card for the energy of Taurus. It's relevant to this reading. To what they've got. Solitude, going within. I did say that. I did say after a period of going within. Power, strength, you balancing yourself. You finding that inner balance, that inner peace. You seeing that truth in yourself. You taming the lion, but also knowing when to bring the lion out and recognising that lion's part of you. Yeah, I think you've gone within. I think I said that. You've gone within. Thank you, angel spirit guides, for that clear message. Please continue to provide messages for the Taurus and what Taurus need to know during this period. this is something you've been manifesting. This is something you've gone within and manifested. I think by stepping into your true authentic self, you're going to be delivered with a partner. Oh wow, the Lovers there. Ace of Fire, Ace of Wands, passionate beginning, a soul contract. Yeah, it's a destined connection, as I said before. And you're going to be delivered someone that's on your level. There's someone that's able to enhance who you've become after possibly going through partnerships or previous partnerships that have not been ended or been so well, gone so well. I think they've all set you up for where you're going, Taurus. I think they've all been a learning journey, and they've also all played a part in the karma that you're about to see with your happiness. Yeah, the destructive situations have provided you with a sense of justice and a sense of happiness that's coming forward for you. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Can you please provide a spread for Taurus? Yeah, Magician, you've manifested this. Devil, toxic. Yeah, so yeah, there's been some passionate people in your life, and there's been some passionate connections, but some of them have turned out to be toxic. Some of them have just been temptations. You could have someone in your life that sees you as a temptation. But I think this is you going into solitude, overcoming anything that's a temptation, anything that's not working for you. Any toxic relationships you may have been in, any people that you may have been drawn to, or situations you may have been drawn to that's not for your greater good. I think that's what you're looking at during this period. You're looking at anything that's temptation. You're finding the strength to tame the beast within. So you're looking at all elements of yourself, and you've gone within, and you've gone into hermit mode, and you've actually looked inside you and what's going on and what it means for you and why you end up in these situations. Because as you're doing that, you're balancing your energy, and while balancing your energy, you're putting yourself in the right vibration to get into a soul contract. What's crossing this situation, Taurus? Mother of Earth, there you go. That is Earth energy. And that's about you being in your abundance. That's about you respecting yourself. It's about you giving your full, giving yourself. And I think some of that is what's got you in them toxic environments, that people have been drawn to you. People have been, I don't know if you're somewhat empathic, or you're understanding, or whatever you've been through, which is why you're possibly coming up as that power and strength card. The power and the strength card shows someone that's been through something, someone that's had, you had to, in order to show your strength, you had to have gone through things for it to be evident. For you to need to know your strength, you would have gone through things and challenges that proved it to you that you was power and you was strength. And people are seeing that within you. You're being that person. That's what's crossing you, and that's what's also getting you into these toxic situations, is that people can actually rely on your strength. People can rely on your compassion and your ability to self-manage your finances, to put yourself in an abundant situation. And that will draw in, sometimes it will draw in toxic people if you're not aware of your own strength, and you're not aware of the fact that there's some people that are low vibrational that will need you. They will need you, and some of these people may show you a lot of attention based on the fact that they're trying to impress you, and they're trying to actually make you choose them. And therefore, while you're going about your business, while you're being nurturing and loving and possibly empathic, you're not noticing the toxic traits that are building up within people around you. Or maybe toxic people that are just around you, maybe family members. So yeah, you may be someone that people go to often for advice. You may be someone that people rely on when they're going through things. But you're in your hangman energy right now, because you sit down, you're sitting back and observing, and that goes with the solitude card. You're going within. You're spending time alone and going within, because you understand how you show up, and you're not going to change who you are, because who you are is who you're supposed to be. But you're sitting back and wondering how you show up. You're sitting back and actually recognizing some of the things that I've mentioned, and having a light bulb moment in how you can change what is going on for you, change what is coming from who you are. So still be who you are, but change what is gravitating towards you, or change what you're giving out, or change the people around you. You're having that moment of hangman where you're not taking any action right now, and you're taking a step back, going within, and actually learning how to use them same beneficial skills that are part of you for your greater good. Yeah, subconscious is happiness. You want to be happy. You want to be in a happy environment. This is also the Six of Cups. So maybe in your past, you're thinking about your past. You're thinking about who you are, who you've been. And you're absorbing all of that. You're embracing all of that. And it makes you happy. Even elements of your past that may not have been so good, you're actually able to draw out elements of that was fantastic. You're able to see how you've become that Mother of Earth by embracing things that have happened, and you're finding strength in even your childhood, your inner child, things that may have needed healing. It's about finding that balance of who you are and actually saying to yourself, no, I'm going to actually embrace and be grateful for what's going on for me. That Daughter of Fire keeps on coming up. So it's about communication, creativity. You're being creative in how you look at the past, how you look at things, and how you find happiness in situations that others possibly wouldn't. It's like you're just representing as a happy person because you're in your power. You're in your power, and you're always tapping into what's inside you, and you're developing. So you're not saying, I am, I know, I've been through. You're still even looking at what you've been through and actually looking at different ways of looking at it. So you're not just taking the experience for what it is, you're actually putting the brains behind the experience as well as the compassion and the feeling behind the experience, and you're allowing yourself to be happy. What's happened in the recent? Mother of Fire. There's you going being creative. You're in your creative element. You're compassionate. You're stepping into who you are. You're being creative, and it just ties into what I've said. Is that you've stepped into that person. You stepped into that creative side of you. You're showing up to the world as really. It's like you're showing up, and you're very attractive at the moment. You're attractive. You're creative. You're artistic. You're doing things differently. So even possibly the way you dress, like you when you show up, you show up. And it's all because of the stable foundations. It's all about within, your spiritual beliefs, understanding who you are and why you are. Understanding who you are, understanding your foundations as to what I said before. Understanding what you believe in, understanding your morals, and actually using that for creation. So even if it's a strict belief that you've got, you've learned to adapt that strict belief into still finding joy enjoying it. It's, for me, you've stepped into your power. You're showing up to the world as this beautiful, passionate person, but you're also able to tap in and go within and actually give advice. You're very good at communicating still, but you do it in a creative way. So maybe you're adapting your communication for others, and you adapt your communication depending on how that person that you're speaking to will understand. And that's because you're coming from one foundation, regardless of who you're talking to. You're coming from one foundation, and that's a nurturing foundation, the foundation of you've achieved, but the foundation you've also been through things. But you're aware. You've got self-awareness, and because of that self-awareness, you're therefore able to adapt to the environment around you. And I don't mean change who you are, but I mean that when you're talking to no matter who you're talking to, you've got a part of you that can show up because you're being true to yourself. What's happening in the immediate future? It's quite a lot of cards. So you've got the bravery, being defensive, domination, trying to make a decision about where you go. But you've got the Sun of Fire there, the Knight of Fire. So you're passionate, you're showing up, but you're intuitive as well. You're intuitive, you're using your intuition, you're going within, you're using your intuition to move forward. But it's also telling you you're being brave, and it's telling you who you need to protect yourself from. If I can have one card for what's coming up for Taurus. Yeah, work and collaboration. You're collaborating. Something's coming up. There's something to do with work. So someone's going to possibly want to collaborate with you. Or it may be just you collaborating with others. You coming together with others. Others relying on you. That's the Three of Pentacles that is there. So it's about you working with others. It's about you being grounded in a group and bringing groups together and being grounded and actually being able to lead and help people join forces that otherwise wouldn't have got on. And being that middle person, it's like you're able to see both sides, because you may have the foundation of one and understand one in terms of their foundation and belief, but really understand the creativity of the other. And therefore you're able to come in and bring groups together because you're able to help them identify which side of them needs to turn up or what they need to do to be able to work with the other one. And it's a slow process, so it's something you're doing slowly, something you're moving towards slowly, but there's going to be collaborations, or someone might be moving towards you slowly in order to collaborate because they're seeing that passion. And this one won't be a toxic environment. This one won't be a toxic energy. This one's seeing you as the mother of earth. But as I said before, you have a lot of people drawn to you. A lot of people drawn to you. And I think that Choose Wisely card came out even when I split the deck. But you can have a lot of people drawn to you. But this one is a real connection. This person's going to take their time and move to you slowly because they're going to want to get to understand you. But they're going to want to come in and possibly do a collaboration and come together with you. Chariot and failure. It's the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. So moving forward from things that you may have seen yourself failing at, seeds that you planted elsewhere that you've seen failing, but it's never a failure. The journey that you've been on is a journey, as I said at the beginning, keeping tying back to what I've said already, but it's about people coming in and situations not working because you're empathic and because you can push people forward. Because you can drive people forward. Some people that may have felt that they've failed, or even a situation you feel you failed in, anything has pushed you forward. Anything has given you more skills on top of the skills that you've got already. And that's where you found your happiness. I think you've enjoyed the learning process. You enjoy learning. You enjoy collaborating. You enjoy, you've got a social element there. You're able to deal with others. The Father of Water upside down. I don't know why that card's upside down. These cards are usually upside down, but got Father of Fire under the deck. So you're waiting for your counterpart. You're walking away possibly from a water sign. Some of you are walking away from a water sign, but you're walking away from someone that wasn't able to show love. And I mean, sometimes people say that the King of Cups, he knows love, he embraces love, and his actions may be, he may know love and he may feel you secure, but he's not very good at vocalizing it. But this person here is not showing love. You're walking away from any situation that's not showing love. You're not showing a certain person love anymore. You're not going to show people that are toxic or temptations that are trying to prevent you from moving forward. You're going within and you're recognizing when it's not real love. And you're waiting for your counterpart. You know your counterpart's coming, and you're waiting for that counterpart. You've got that father of water here to back up you in the past position, showing up as that mother of water, that creative element. You want someone equally creative, and that doesn't say you know what you've been through. You know you've probably been through things in the past, and it still made you sharpen this energy. So you're not saying you want someone that is creative, a boss, but you do want someone that's in their power, sitting on their throne. You want someone that can teach you something, but equally will take something from you in terms of what they're learning. You want someone that's already in their power leading. You want someone that's equally attractive. You don't want to compete with your partner. You want to be on the same level as your partner. You don't want anyone that's looking at your empathic nature and trying to bring you down. You want someone that equally is in their power. So you're not just going to give your love to anyone that's not showing love anymore. The Hermit. You're showing up as the Hermit. That's there, you there again. Look. You're going within. You're going within, and you're bringing up your wisdom. This is what I've just said. It's all about wisdom. It's all about going within and knowing yourself and learning and understanding and tapping into your wisdom, tapping into what you've experienced, what you've learned in the past in order to self-grow, in order to take yourself out of oppression. Take yourself out of oppression, not feeling the burdens. This is the Ten of Wands. You're not feeling the burdens, but you're not taking yourself out because you're able to use your wisdom. And you're taking yourself from situations where these toxic people have tried to make you, have tried to tie onto your energy and make you feel held down. You're ready to show yourself. You're ready to show yourself, but you're going within because you're realizing you don't need to publicly show yourself to show yourself. You just need to be yourself, and then you'll represent as that wise one because you've got that within you. And even though you're also showing up as this king of this mother of fire, this passionate person. You're showing up as this passionate person. And for some of you, what I'm getting is that you may have had a mother that is a fire sign. and the skills and the qualities you learn from them is things that you're seeing in your current lifestyle as not wrong, but as different to what you believe. So you may have had a mother that was very beautiful, that was very that was able to show her passion, that was creative and had people drawn to her. But you want to walk through and you want to be collaborative. You want to be able to bring something to the table other than your beauty. I'm not saying your mum just brought beauty to the table, but it's how you show up. It's what you see. It's not what someone's bringing, because you never know internally what's happening in a relationship. But it's about how you view things. And you're no longer, you don't view things from just being this person. Yeah, because this is how you're showing up as well. This is you. This is you in this element of fire, creativity, showing up as a beautiful, passionate person. But this is what's within. So you're saying that you can be equally as wise, but equally as beautiful. Yeah, and then that's how you want to show up. You want people to know that when they look at you with beauty, you're also wise. And you're not going to be held down by just the beauty. You're going to show the wisdom. And a lot of people may have been drawn to you not only because you're empathic and because you're financially good and so on. And please change this role. So if you're a man and you're coming from Mother Earth, it's easy because it might be your feminine energies within you. So please switch it around if this is a man that's reading this video. It's not gender specific. But you don't want to be held down because of your beauty or because you want people to know that you've got something else in you. And you're not going to be held down for anything. You're not going to be held down in any toxic relationships because you look good on someone. You want someone that's equally as wise, and that's how you're showing up. You're showing up how you want someone to show up towards you. And that's you being within your strength. You're showing your beauty. You're showing your outer beauty. But internally, internally you're courageous. You've got strength and you've got wisdom. And underneath that card is the Lover's card. And this is how you want to show up in a relationship. This is the kind of relationship you want. Then you've got the Destiny card, the Heart Chakra, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Six of Swords, sorry. Moving on to calmer waters. Yeah, you're in your power because you know what you want from a relationship, and that relationship's coming towards you. Yeah, Four of Wands. We saw it in that deck. Four of Wands. This is what people see. People are seeing you as stability. They're seeing you as stability, able to provide a stable home, but also being passionately driven and having fun. So that's exactly what I was just saying. You've got that wisdom, the wisdom and the knowledge to stay grounded, but you've also got that creative and that beautiful and that passionate side that you're having fun. So you're a balance. People are seeing you as a balance. Ultimate wealth. People are seeing that if they come towards you, you're showing up as this Mother of Earth already. So people know if they come towards you, it will be a wealthy situation, that they can actually be wealthy too. So it's not that they're coming to you for wealth. So this person's coming to you for wealth. Some people, some of these toxic energies may see this within you and be coming to participate in your wealth. But what I'm getting is this energy that's coming forward, and this person that you're waiting for, that you're expecting this harmonious relationship that you're actually getting yourself in balance for, this person will be equally as abundant. You just come together in wealth. But it won't be someone that tries to bring you down, someone that tries to dim your light, dim your energy, dim your skills, dim your knowledge. It'd be someone that embraces that and just happens to think, wow, not only are you so smart and beautiful on the inside, you're also beautiful on the outside, and we're financially abundant together, which is that harmony card, that soul contract, what you actually deserve after everything you've been through. What's the hope and fear for Taurus? There's two cards. What was that? There's Wheel of Fortune and the conflict cards. Five of Wands. So yeah, you want to get over you're going to come over the obstacles and challenges. I've got the oppression and the gain card. Can't take them because there's two. But yeah, your hope is to come out of this situation, these situations where people see the oppression in you, or people try and oppress you, and you're being single and abundant. This is the Nine of Pentacles. You'll rather be single than oppressed, is what I'm saying. Because you know your counterpart will come, because you're showing the right amount of love to yourself and you understand yourself and you go within. Yeah. You don't want illusion. 7 of Cups. You don't want, you know you've got your options and you're happy to have it, but you don't want that. You don't want to be anybody's option. You're not going to be in them toxic situations where you're someone's option. It's not going to happen. It's not what you want. And it's not what you're going to accept. You're not going to accept situations that are just an illusion because you're happy and you're content on your own, and people are seeing that. The outcome is Judgment. Wow. Under the deck, the Love card, which ends the reading, the Love card. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups there, you coming together in a contract after showing your strength and entering into harmony with someone, that soul contract, because it's destiny. Because you're looking into all sides of you. You're accepting all sides of you, you're embracing all sides, and other people embrace all sides of you. And you're showing other people how to embrace all sides of them. And I don't mean you're going to get into a situation where you're going to be with someone and you're going to collaborate with someone where they still need fixing. It's not going to be that case. You're going to show them that you appreciate all sides of them just like they can appreciate all sides of you. And you're going to be therefore moving into this collaboration with this person. And it may be a work collaboration that turns into love. It may not be. It may just be you coming together with someone. You coming together and you actually embracing, you laying yourself bare, because in a sense it's what you've done, but I think in the past a lot of people don't, unless they know you closely, they don't really know what you've been through. They don't know the toxic energies around you. They don't even know, sometimes some of them don't even know they're toxic. And they're bringing toxicity. They're just drawn to you because you're so strong. But what they haven't realised, and what you're bringing people into realising, that you've been through things too. You've just decided to be strong. You've stepped into your power and you've embraced yourself, all elements of yourself, and you've used it to your advantage to step up. And that's giving you a soul contract, love, a love connection that's destined for you. And you're going to actually teach people, and people are actually going to start to get the message that you are showing up as this passionate 4 of Wands person that's got home stable and is enjoying life. Because you've embraced that, it doesn't mean that I think a lot of people have assumed that you've just been lucky in life, and that's why you are at the stage you're at. And I think you're going to embrace people and see that they can be all parts of them, and you're going to get a counterpart that matches that. Because you have gone within and you can look in the mirror and see the cracks, and you don't see the cracks. You know your skin's clear. You can see through that. You can see through the illusion that the mirror is trying to set you. Like people making you think you're not good enough because they're treating you as an option. You're not down for that anymore. You're not down for that anymore. You're considering self-love. You're nurturing. You're loving on yourself, and you're enjoying yourself. And you're not going to accept nobody in the future. You're going to walk away from anyone in the future that's not showing you the right element of respect, that you respect yourself. Yeah, so thank you very much, Taurus. Hope that resonated. If it does, please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and I'll hope to see you again soon.